So I've been wanting to declutter some stuff in the caravan for a couple of weeks now, and I've been putting it off, and today I just can't put it off any longer. So I'm in my comfy clothes. My hair is just in its own little world, so you'll have to excuse what I look like. But yeah, today I just wanted to really get stuck in and declutter a few things. We're definitely not minimalists, but we own minimal stuff because obviously we live in a small space. There's just a couple of areas that I really want to just like decrease the amount of stuff we have. And then just, you know, if we're not using something, there's really no point in us keeping it. Mainly it is my wardrobe and the kitchen. So, and when I say mainly, I'm like, that's pretty much it. But anyway, I have made myself a coffee, my second coffee of the day. It's a really weird day. It's like sunny and then cloudy and windy and then still and then it rains. So please forgive me if the lighting just changes drastically throughout this video. We're gonna start at the rear end of the caravan in the closet and then move our way back up here to the kitchen. Alright, so over the last few weeks, like I said, I've been thinking about doing this video, and I have like gotten out a couple of things and like put them at the bottom of the wardrobe that I know I want to get rid of. We're gonna get those out first and then go through the rest of what's hanging up and the rest of my wardrobe. Alright, here she is, the beast. This is the little pile that is at the bottom. In there I've got 2 of my sleep tops that I own, and to be honest, I just sleep in whatever top I'm wearing, or I just grab a t-shirt if I'm wearing like a dress or something. So yeah, this is a big men's t-shirt that I thrifted. It's a Thrills one, and I would wear it as a normal t-shirt, but I've tried that and I just don't really like it. So I might see if Brett wants it, and if not, I might sell it somewhere or I'll just donate it. I've just got like a black little singlet. I've got this activewear top that I got on sale just before we left, but I don't really wear activewear tops and it's just not the kind of top I'd wear on its own anyway. And then I've got this pair of denim shorts which I bought. I thrifted a new pair of denim shorts and I love those so much more than these, so I'm going to be donating those. So that's everything I kind of came up with over the last couple of weeks. But as for the rest of my wardrobe, this is gonna be hard. Basically all the bottoms in here I know that I'm keeping, so I'm not even going to bother going through those. When it comes to tops, alright, I've got these 2. Now this one I bought when I was in Europe, and it's like a really hard to show, but it's like a halter neck top and I absolutely love it. But it's really, I think it's too big for me or something, like it's just really hard to wear. I probably wear this once a year, and when I wear it I absolutely love it, but it's just not something that I reach for a lot. But like I said, it is a sentimental piece for me, and I am keeping it. This little red number, however, is just a red tube top, and I just don't wear it. Bought it when I was in Perth because I really wanted something red, and when I bought it I wore it heaps, but it's just not something that I reach for anymore. So again, this is in basically brand new condition. It's from Luck and Trouble. Bought it from some, not General Pants, but like a store like that. So again, I might see if I can sell that one. Alright, what else have we got? Okay, I've got this little peasant style top. I bought it just before we left Tassie, and I have worn it once since then, and I didn't really like how it fitted on my body, and the material, it's just not really good for like when it's really hot, which is the only time I'd really wear it. So I'm definitely going to be donating that one. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, that's basically all the tops in here that I'm going to part with because everything else I love and wear. I'm moving on to dresses, keeping those, keeping that, keep that, keep that. See, I have this dress, which if you saw my haul, you knew I was unsure about it when I bought it, but I have actually worn it a couple times, and when I wear it, I love it. But I don't reach for, it's not like the first thing I reach for, but because when I do wear it, I love it, I am gonna keep it, just because I find it really, really flattering, so I'm gonna keep that. So there's one more thing in here that I'm gonna donate, and okay, it's really hard to show, but basically it's a yellow and white stripe wrap midi dress, and I absolutely love this, but it's just not something I reach for. It's not something that I actually feel comfortable in. Like, I don't feel comfortable wearing it, so I've tried to wear it a handful of times like I put it on and then I change my mind and take it off, and then I have actually worn it once just around the caravan, and yeah, I just don't feel like myself in it. I don't feel comfortable in it, so unfortunately, even though I love it, I'm gonna be donating it. Okay, I lied. I knew there was something else in there that I wanted to donate, and that is my little Sailor Boy cap. It's just, I just don't wear it, and I know I'm not gonna wear it. I only wear it like a couple times a year. And when I even wear it, I second guess myself. So I'm gonna donate that one. And I've got another one somewhere. It's like khaki, unless I've already donated it. So if I find that, I'll definitely be donating that one as well. So on the other side here is our like laundry, bathroom, toiletry stuff. And I know I don't need to go through that because everything in there I use, like we have the bare minimum of toiletries and stuff. So I know I don't need to go through that. Moving on to the little cupboards that are above the beds. This is obviously my side, both of these. So in this one, I've got jumpers and I've got bathers, and that's it. And I don't think I want to part with anything in this because I wear all of these hoodies and my knitted jumper, and when it comes to bathers and stuff, everything I have in there I wear when it's hot. So it's like, I don't need to donate anything in there. All right, next one. Alright, so this is the one where honestly majority of my clothes are. This is a really awkward angle for me, so just excuse that. I might move the camera slightly. It looks like a mess, but it's actually organised. So, okay, I'm going to start over in this corner. I have my pants, so I have my grey trackies, definitely keeping those. And then I have these pants, which I thrifted, you would have seen in a video. And yeah, I'm going to donate them. They just don't make me feel very confident in my body, so I'm going to donate those back. This is all my tank tops and stuff, and this is my most recent piece that I thrifted. I'm going to keep that. If you saw my thrift haul, apart from that, I wear all of those. Alright, same with my t-shirts. I know that I wear all of these. Long sleeve tops, activewear. I know there's something in here. Alright. This is my pair of Fila tights, and I love them so much, but they have a hole on this side and sort of one on this side, and to be honest, it just makes you feel really crap about yourself when a pair of tights does that. And I have tried to sew them up once on this side, which is why there's just like a little hole, and it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like shit. The reason I've kept them is because they're so comfortable. Like, I don't wear them when I'm working out, but I wear them when I want to just chill out, but they make me feel crap about myself, so they are getting probably chucked out because they're ruined. Jeans, yeah, no, I've got 3 pairs of jeans, and I know I don't need to chuck out any of those. Again, with the shorts, denim shorts, I've got 3 pairs, and I know I wear them all. And then what's down here? Okay, I've got my little pair of cotton shorts, I'll keep those. And then I have, last thing in the wardrobe, is this pair of like sweatpants shorts. They were longer and they're men's. Brett cut them, he cut them too short, so then he gave them to me, and I was gonna wear them, but they just make me look really gross, to be honest, so getting rid of those. Alright, that is the clothes done. I've got a little pile here of stuff to donate, and then 2 things to try and sell, maybe, if I can be bothered. So yeah, now we're just gonna move on to the kitchen. There is nothing along the top row of cupboards that I need to go through because only one of them is actually kitchen stuff, and I cleaned it out like a month or so ago. The rest of it isn't kitchen stuff, and it's stuff that we actually still need. So I'm just gonna lower you down, and we're gonna do everything along the bottom. And please excuse the floor. We are gonna swap out what's in the kitchen to lino eventually, but at the moment it's just covered in crap. Alright, I'm gonna start with this drawer, which is where all of our pots and pans are. So everything that's in the top shelf we use every single day. Small pot and pan and a big pot and pan. So as you can see, there's like this little slot, and there's like a second drawer in there. It's really cool, but yeah, like I said, we barely use any of it. So this actually goes in the little toaster oven that's just here, so I'm gonna put that aside. I'm gonna keep that. Some of this stuff was actually in the caravan when we bought it off my parents, and it was either my parents or, you know, my grandparents, so we just kept it in here because we're like, oh, maybe they used it for something. But these 2 trays we definitely have not used once, so going to be donating those. This is my little cast iron skillet that my dad bought me way back when I went vegetarian. So when he was cooking tea, he cooked me like my own little thing. And I love this. It's really good for making like crunchy potatoes and stuff, so keeping that. So this wok was in here. It's really heavy, and as you can see, it's really worn down, and I don't know if it's even safe to use anymore, so I'm going to be donating that one. And then I've got these two things which kind of sit on the wok, like this sits on the side of it, but like I said, we don't use the wok. And there's one last thing in here, and it is a skillet. I think this is really cool and whatever, but we just haven't used it, so I'm either going to donate it or Brett might still want to keep it, I don't know, but I'm going to pull it out for now. And basically that means there's only two things going back in here. So much more storage if we need to put something in there. Okay, so the next cupboard's going to be really hard to show you because it's a really tiny corner cupboard. In the bottom here there's sheets and beach towels. The second shelf is there's little tea towels over to this side and then like bath towels on this side. So we need all of that. But the top shelf is like containers and Tupperware, and as you can see, it's a mess. And I can't show you any better than this, so I'm just going to take things out. So we've got a bunch of these little Systema blue containers. Everyone has these, and to be honest, these are the things we use the most. So we've just got like this kind of weird shaped one, a bigger one, and then two tiny ones. We use these the most out of everything, so yeah, definitely keeping those. We have this 3-pack of containers which has like the microwave lid. I bought these because I thought they were a good size. This is what I used to use to take my lunch to work with, but we haven't touched it since we've been on the road, and it just takes up so much space, so I'm definitely donating those. Alright, we have one big container, and it's this one, and yeah, when we left we had heaps of containers, and I kind of had to narrow it down to what I thought we needed, and having one big container I thought would be handy. And do you know, the only thing it really gets used for is when Brett buys a family packet of biscuits, he just puts it in here so it's airtight, and if that's the only thing we use it for, then I'm happy with that. I think it's still important to have a big container, just like if I want to make like a massive salad or something, so keeping that. Have this drinks jug, again, it was in here when we moved in, and it's one of the things I decided to keep, so I kept it, but we haven't used it, so I'm gonna donate that one. Next up is this 3-pack of containers. They're honestly a really good size for meals, and this is what I ended up using as my meals for work towards the end instead of those colourful ones, just because I felt like when I was taking the colourful ones I was taking way too much food and like making myself feel sick. So these, I love these, and I love the size of them. I'm definitely going to be keeping them. Alright, and the last few things in here are these tiny little ones. So we've got another one of these that's being used for something, so I'm going to donate these two and keep this one. So that is all of the Tupperware in there. So there's really only this drawer left that I can declutter, because everything else I know that we use, but there's a couple of things, or maybe just one thing in here that I just know we don't and has been on my mind to donate for a while. So this drawer is actually our plates, bowls and cups. So what's at the front here is what we use every day. There's big plates, little plates and some bowls. This long black plate was actually my mum bought it for Brett and I when we first moved in together, and I love it. It's really good for like mini platters and stuff, and even though I don't use it a heap, I am going to keep it. So what we've got that is what I wanted to attack is this little thing. So Brett uses this red bowl because it's way bigger than like these ones, and then we use this little bowl to put like tea bags in and stuff. But it's these two bowls here that I kept mainly because I love the look of them, and I thought they'd be really good for like food posts and stuff. But let's be honest, I haven't done a single food post since we've been over here, so there's no need to keep them. I'm going to donate these two little speckled irregular size bowls. Alright, so that's it done. There is one thing I forgot. Hold on, let me show you. One thing I forgot to include, because it's in a random spot, is books. There is like probably 5 books in Brett's car, and then these 3 that we need to donate. We buy books from the op shop, we read them, and then we donate them back. So I've read the most books I've read. I think I've read more books in the last 2 months than I have in the past 10 years. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, we've constantly got books we need to donate. At the moment we've got Perks of Being a Wallflower, paper towns, and 1,000 pieces of you got books to donate as well. So yeah, I have been putting that off for a few weeks now, and getting it out of the way is really a really good feeling. So now I just need to actually get rid of the stuff. I will get Brett to just double check the kitchen stuff, make sure he doesn't want to keep any of that. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any types of videos that you want me to do or you want to see from me or anything like that, please do let me know down below, or you can hit me up on Instagram at beceldrup. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.